Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. He's fizzed it forward. Chips it through. Umtiti.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. And Messi! That's a fine save!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Marquinhos. Rabiot. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they're quick to get it back. Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward. Salah. Lovely ball and a real chance. He's got the shot away! They've scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 36 minutes is Lionel Messi.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Neymar. Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the ball is out of play. Referee's given a throw. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played back in. And that has been cleared. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He'll try from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Away from immediate danger. Rabiot gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. And here's the chance to counter.
71,898.
And it's Marquinhos. Hoisted in. Fires from distance. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Substitution on the field. Coming on to replace
So
him
now we're going to
is-
get those changes we have been expecting. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Played back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. And here's Messi. Oh, it's just a little long. Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 3 coming up. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Towering header! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal! After 78 minutes is Mohamed Salah.
So that's 2 now without reply. Marquinhos with the clearance. And it's been taken short. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Brilliant save from Alisson! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looking for the runner. Nicely worked. And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Mbappe might be... Has a go! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Marquinhos. Rabiot. Spread out to the left. And the keeper's in command. Jeremy Pino. Marquinhos herring after the ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved forward and quickly so. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Rabiot. And it's lofted through here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Just eases him off the ball. He's found a way through. And Messi! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 23 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Foyt. Gently done. And they're quick to press. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Salah. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chukwueze. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, really good feet. Capoue does really well to win the ball there. And that's been drilled in. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
After 38 minutes is number 20.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Salah.
Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. He's got a Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chukwueze. Interesting ball. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, looks like it tries a header! Just off target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Defence has got rid of that. Zinchenko. De Ligt. Zinchenko. That's Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rabiot. Now Neymar. And here's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And now the breakaway. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. Clears it out of harm's way.
The attendance for this match was...
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's run loose here. Sends it forward. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marquinhos. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And yes, it's him again.
After 70 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi.
Villarreal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he should have made it 4.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Villarreal can start a counter here. And it's Neymar. Zinchenko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Threads one in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Salah. Gets his pass away. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Foyt. For Parejo. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. But they've got it again. Mbappe.
Minutes has been indicated.
Messi. He's had a hit! Oh, that's a waste. Foyt. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And time is up. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Messi, voted man of the match. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the shot! The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Joelinton. Now the counter. He's through, now is he in? Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Wilson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's had a hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Marquinhos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Zinchenko can get it clear. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. It's a throw-in. De Ligt. Couldn't quite squeeze. Tries a shot! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Now it's Wilson. Great defending, strong and determined. Alisson sends that a long way. And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Almiron really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for the runner. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the right. Almiron providing an outlet on that flank. And he can clear it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, great chance! And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. So what can they make of this? Schlotterbeck. Pressing is high and relentless. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And that's a superb pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he has been fouled there. Schlotterbeck.
The attendance for this
Bruno
match is
Fernandes.
72,306.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Isak.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, that's a nice ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Up to meet it!
Number 28.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Zinchenko knocks it away. Moved forward and quickly so. And the danger is cut out. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. He's made space for the shot. And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 83 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 33.
Newcastle making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So that's 2 now without reply. Oh, it's been intercepted. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Goal! After 89 minutes is number 30.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
There will be
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are... The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! A corner it is then. Defending of the desperate variety. Villarreal can start a counter here. Opts for safety. Mohamed Salah. Great leap! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Capu. Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? Chukwueze. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has a look and has a go. There was plenty of power on that.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Reina gets it away. He was under real pressure there. De Ligt. And back to the goalkeeper. Alisson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi, spread out to the left. And it's Neymar. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Messi. Mbappe. Zinchenko. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Pedraza. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played.
The attendance for this match was 72.
Gets a good foot in there. Messi, Neymar. And the shot! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's run loose here. Pressing is high and relentless. The muscular approach does pay off here. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets his pass away. They've won a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Lovely ball into space. Shot a goal! And he's in on goal. Decent hit! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Substitution in progress.
Villarreal making consecutive changes here. Gerard Moreno coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chip through. He can run onto that. And he's picked out the run. Messi, he's beaten the offside trap. Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rabiot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foyt. Gerard Moreno. Here's Lo Celso. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mohamed Salah, voted man of the match and deserved. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Sends it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Done delicately. Nicely worked. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Zinchenko. So we're still where we started right now. To Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Mbappe. Gets his pass away. It's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Salah. Oh, they can break here. Looking for the runner. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mbappe. Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good spread. Drilled in low. And the Herrera. And the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Schlotterbeck. And it's Rabiot. Almost an hour gone. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Yeah, that's a fine challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! He's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 69 minutes is number 7, Neymar.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Rabiot does well to get it back. Messi. Neymar. Neymar. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And they're quick to get it back. Has a shot! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bruno Fernandes gets flagged offside. Away from immediate danger. Well seen, saw that coming. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Mohamed Salah. Just 5 minutes left. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 14, Adrien Rabiot. Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
There will be 5
It's a
minutes
pretty loose
added
pass.
time.
Bruno Fernandes. He's got the shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Five minutes to add. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Rabiot picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.